I'd like to help you get started on the worksheet just in case you're still feeling a little iffy about some of these topics. So if you look at the first section, it says degrees. The next section of one interior. This is where you need to take your total, minus 2 times 180, n. So it's like if I have degrees to split angles, and then you have to divide by 24. So if I'm doing a regular 25 gon, I need to figure out my total first. So 25 minus 2 times 180 is 23 times 180, which is 4,140. So that's my total. And if it's regular, all of these angles are the same. So I can divide by 25 and get 165.6 degrees. So that's all of our interior questions. The next part says find the sum of the exterior angles. These are the easy questions because that's always 360. If you see sum of the exterior angles, it's 360. The next section says find the measure of one exterior angle or each exterior angle, which is still easier because your total is always 360. So if it's a regular 25 gon, my total exterior degrees is 360. If I want to split it between all 25 angles evenly, because it's regular, I can do that. I can take 360 divided by 25, and I get 14.4 degrees in each of those exterior angles. Now, on the back are some variable problems. So if you look here, there's some interior, there's some exterior. So it's really important that you pick out and really consciously look and see which one it is. So let's look at number 18. Notice this is interior, so I'm going to have to use that n minus 2 times 180 to get my total. And it's a quadrilateral. So hopefully this is one maybe you don't need to use that formula. I know my total is going to be 360. All I have to do is take all four angles and add to 360. So I have x plus x plus x plus 60 equals 360, and you solve. So when it's interior, you add all the angles up to whatever your total is. Now if we look down at number 20, notice this is also a quadrilateral, but now it's exterior angles. They're on the outside. So a quadrilateral is convenient because interior and exterior are both 360. So up here we chose 360 because that's the total interior degrees. Down here we're using 360 because that's the total exterior degrees for any shape. So for number 17, you will also use 360 because it's exterior angles. I'm going to take 3m plus 2m plus 100 plus m plus 2. And if I add all those up, it should equal 360, and I can solve for m by just solving that equation. 21 to 23 are a little bit tricky, so I'm not going to do one for you. I want you to try those at your seat. But it says each interior angle or each exterior angle of a regular n-gon has a measure of 165. So what you need to do is figure out what shape is it that each interior angle is 165. So you could, that might be on your chart, might not be on your chart. So you have to look and figure out, you can either work backwards. If you're a logical thinker, you can try to think, if each angle is this, what would my total be? Or if you're someone that likes formulas, if it's each interior angle, you probably want to use something like this and solve for n. So they are going to be a little tricky, but I want you to try. So hopefully before class is over, you guys can get this entire worksheet done and then work on your SAT questions for the rest of class that are due next Thursday.